No, me see why people with long hair cut it off after some time because you just can't bother, right? The heat and everything gets so annoying. Yeah, my hot body. Have some drink and left water. Let me tear off the label because I'm not give no free promo right now. So no major company. anyway, so I do have some updates to share. I do have some updates for you guys, but I'm gonna delay it a bit until maybe my next video. So just remember to stay tuned to this channel. All right, you don't want to miss out on anything. But this video won't be long. It's hot enough. It's hot enough. But I won't be long in this video. As I said before, I was on Facebook earlier and I saw a beautiful post and I agreed with everything the writer put out there. I'm not even sure who are the original writer or source or what, but I agree with everything right here and I found it so useful and decided to share. All right. So these are really some social rules that may help you. Not even may, they will help you, all right? And I'm pretty sure you're gonna buy some of these. So, tell you, I'm not gonna start over. So my camera decided to stop a while ago. In the middle of me saying something, no manners. You need to practice some of these social rules, no manners whatsoever, but that's how it is with technology, right? But I'm gonna run through these really quickly. Non-delay tonight at all. So these are some social rules that will help you, all right? Number 1, don't call someone more than twice continuously. You heard me, right? Don't call someone more than twice continuously. And this really goes for people who will call you 20 times in 1 minute. The 20 times versus one call is equivalent to the same thing. I'm not good at math, but something tells me it's the same thing. Like, I'm gonna see the missed call. If it's 1 call, maybe 2. But when I go on and on and on, calling the person, come on. More than likely, they're busy attending to something. Maybe they can't touch the phone at that time. Just give them a little time then. Like, if maybe 30 minutes pass or 15 minutes pass, but in a minute, you can be calling somebody 20 times, man. Come on. Do better than that. You can do better than that. Nobody overdo it at all. 1 missed call, I go see it. 2 missed call, even better. But not go on and on in a minute. You understand? Just give it a little time. I understand that maybe you're concerned that this person is not answering. I mean, it may be an emergency as well. Something that really wants some level of urgency, but may I tell you so many of the times, most of the times, it's nothing really urgent. They might just try to reach you and then get you and then decide to just a call. Just wait a few minutes and call again, but don't do it repeatedly, like one after the other. You understand me? Good. Number 2, return money that you have borrowed even before the person that you borrowed from asks for it. Remember to ask for it. Well, that's what they're posting here. You must return the money even before the person remembers to ask you for it. And guess what? Many times when people lend out money, they do remember that I lent you the money. Well, I do remember. If I lend you something, I'm going to remember. I did not give it to you. If me give you something, that's different. Me give you that. So that's that. Me not go have that for me. I don't remember that. But if I lend you something, it's with the hope that it's going to be returned to me someday. It's like a temporary gift. It's like I need it back, so of course I'm gonna remember. Many times I think many people believe that people don't remember. Them remember, but then just wait on you to really see if you have any conscience whatsoever. I think people are gonna lend you something. I mean, maybe sometimes them really not remember because maybe after it gone so long, you really not remember. But most of the times people do remember and they're just waiting on you to say something. And it's fine if you promised to pay back a certain day and maybe due to certain circumstances you can't pay it back, so the money I could delay. Yeah, example, money can be anything, but you have to say something. Me can't know unless you say it to me, say you come to me and you say so and so, so guess what, the money I go come at a later day. I mean, I can understand, but when you're not saying anything, like you just pass me like saying I remember on the day pass, no, I mean I respect that. So remember to pay back whatever you borrowed. All right, good. And they went on further to say it shows your integrity and character, true. And it also goes for things like umbrellas, pens, and lunch boxes. All right, so I'm kind of guilty, especially with the whole pen business, because me always a borrow pen. Me always a borrow pen. I don't know if I because pen is just a little simple, not too costly thing, why sometimes I don't remember to return it, but that's a bad habit on my part, which I need to change as well, because people need them pen. You can't be the only pen them have and them lend them pen, and when I'm ready for write something they can't find them pen. You need to return back the people them pen. You understand? Myself included, because I'm really guilty of the pen. I'm not a pen thief. Yeah, that you know, I'm not a pen thief. Yeah, I'm not a pen thief, but I do forget to return my pen sometimes. Their pen sometimes. But anyway, let me jump on to number 3. Never order the most expensive dish on the menu when someone is giving you a lunch or dinner. Some people, them not have any conscience. I think that's the main problem where this one is concerned, and it really leads back to your conscience. I mean, you don't know how the people them pockets stay. And even if you know say them pocket well long and deep, that still not give you any right to go inside a restaurant and order the most expensive, some of the top of line, some of the names that you can't even pronounce. You not purchase where you're used to, you go for the names them where you can't pronounce. The way up in a price goods them are them that you order. No man, you have to have some conscience. Not even if the person rich, and maybe that's really a mere assumption, you think you know the people in pockets stay. But even if them are rich, that still gives you no right to go order the most expensive thing. I mean, I see if you order the cheapest thing, because more than likely, yes, this person is treating you, they're carrying you out and whatever the case is. But come on, man. Have like a conscience up your son, no say, yeah, that's what the thing said. You understand? Yeah, you have to just try and be a little minimal, man. Nobody go overboard. Let the person say, you can have that, you can try this, and you know them something there. Nobody go for the most expensive thing, man. You gotta be modest. All right, be modest in your going out. All right, yeah. Okay. My device is heating, so I may have to cut it short.
So you want to tell me, say I watched the video so far already and you not subscribe yet? Like, seriously? Are you serious?
And you wouldn't want to believe what I did a while ago. Yeah, I'm going to put it in the freezer a little. Don't try these things at home, but I have to put it in the freezer to cool it down a bit. But since it is giving me the wrap-up signal, I'll just stop at 10. I'm going to stop at 10, alright? I'm going to go to the 20 tonight. But let's see how this goes. Where was I? So moving on to number 4. And number 4 says, don't ask awkward questions like, oh, so you aren't married yet? Or don't you have kids? Or why didn't you buy a house? Or why don't you have a car? Or, all of these unnecessary questions, which sometimes are really insensitive, because really and truly, you don't know what somebody's experience is. You don't know the circumstances which may have led to them not having these that you're asking about. And you asking these questions some of the times may bring on added pressure to them. And I mean, it's not helping you in any way. It's not adding to your life to be asking all of these somewhat irrelevant questions. Yeah, they are. So just mind your business sometimes, and it can be insensitive. I mean, maybe sometimes you mean well, but certain things you just have to know, say. You understand? I open and understand what I say. But anyway, number 5, always open the door for the person coming behind you. It doesn't matter if it is a guy or a girl, senior or junior. You don't grow small by treating someone well in public. And that's true, and that's self-explanatory right there. I mean, not because I'm a woman and um, a guy is coming into the store and me did already at the door. I go slam it in him face because me a woman and him a man. No, it doesn't work like that. Let's be nice and be kinder to each other, okay? It doesn't hurt to be kind. Come on. And whatever you want to be done for you, do the same to people. You understand me? All right, number 6. If you take a taxi with a friend and he or she pays no, try paying next time, of course. So you're in a bus and maybe you were at the front and you just give the driver $1,000. You have $500 for each of your fare. You just say, yeah, you're paying for your friend in the back. And of course, so next time when you know I travel, you know, say, yeah, the friend I could pay next. You can't expect I leave off of somebody else like that. No, it doesn't work like that. So you need to bear these things in mind. They may be, these may appear very simple, but trust me, they are so important. All right, number 7. Respect different shades of opinions. Remember, what 6 to you will appear 9 to someone facing you. Besides, second opinion is good for an alternative. And this is so true. And this is where agreeing to disagreeing comes into play. Right? We all have our opinions, right? But you can give a listening ear to somebody else's opinion. No matter try to belittle anybody or trying to shun them or trying to quieten them like their point doesn't make sense. We need to be more understanding and appreciate others, right? Appreciate another person's opinion. It counts as well, okay? And we all see things from different perspectives from time to time. So take time to listen out to what somebody else is saying. It may even change your opinion when you listen and you know, understand me? So be mindful of that. Number 8, never interrupt people talking. Allow them to pour it out, as they say. Hear them all and filter them all. Yeah. If somebody is making a point, you know, some people will just stop you while you're in the middle of your point. Then when them come in, you know, you totally forget what you were about to say. You have your time. You will have your time to say your point. So give the person, give them chance, man, to shine. Let them say them point before you interrupt. That's rude. Yeah, it is. So be mindful. Number 9, if you tease someone and they don't seem to enjoy it, stop it and never do it again. You heard me. If you're teasing someone, this is coming like some bullies. Yeah, this is really a bully behavior. You're teasing someone and you realize they don't like it, stop it. Don't bother repeat it. You understand me? Yeah, that's where it ends. So many times you run some we call serious jokes, and as I said before, sometimes jokes, what them call jokes, is really disguise the insult, like them are pretty up the insult a certain way if appear as something serious when them really mean what them must say, but them camouflage it as jokes. What's joke to you? Maybe death to another person, so bear that in mind, okay? Nobody tease people. If I say them really hurt by it, nobody go further. Remember, and everybody have that mental capacity, that strength to endure certain kind of teasing, as they said right here, and everybody can. So nobody add pressure to people's life and go stress them out and make them go home and a ball because they did not tease them, so and so. And remember, as me say, and everybody have thick skin, and as Raga Shanti would have said, that thick skin and broad back, I'd eat something like that, yeah. And everybody have thick skin and broad back. I didn't mean say they're thin the skin either. Right? What is joke to you? You have to just remember all are we different. So me not find it funny. So you understand me? Know when to back off. Nobody go too deep in it and a trouble. That now gone to bully behavior. If you realize say tease, cause me will tease my friends then I mean. But if me really say it hurt them, because sometimes into this now, sometimes you can be teasing somebody and you see them a smile, but them just put that on the outside because you can see sometimes, but deep down them feel bad. You can tell the difference. You can somewhat tell the difference when them not really enthused or entertained by your teasing them. So be observant, alright? Okay. number 10. Number 10. All right. So it says, say thank you when someone is helping you. Come on. Like them never did even have to add this tonight because that's something we were taught from. We just learned to talk. Say thank you. Like that's the first rule. Like one of the first rules. You can't forget that. Say thank you. All right. And I have to even delve into that any further. Come on. Yeah. Thank you. And on that note, I'll say thank you guys so much for watching another video on my channel, and please remember to subscribe if you haven't done so yet. I mean, I really appreciate you watching, even watching to this far. Look how far you reach, maybe over what, 10 minutes or so, and you decide to watch. Thank you so much, but please remember to subscribe on your way out, okay? And you can also share with your friends if you wish to. I mean, I'm not forcing you know, but I mean, since you enjoy it, you know, but keep it to yourself, you know them, yeah. So share it with a friend or a family member or your close relatives or anybody. Just share it, and yeah, yeah. So that's pretty much it. I'll stop at number 10, and I'll catch you guys in my next video, which will be pretty soon. Alright, bless up everybody, keep safe.
No one take you from me, 'cause Natalie, I want you for myself, I need you for myself.